What's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are here for some prize pack openings. Unfortunately, with the pandemic, one of the side effects is that for all of the digital Magic that everyone is playing, there's not a lot of paper packs being opened individually, like prize packs being earned from events and things like that. But thankfully for us, we had a ton of leftover product just sitting around. So during our social distancing or self-quarantining, whatever you want to call it, we decided to take some time and open some product. These, if you cannot tell from the boxes behind them and from the side here, these are some Throne of Eldraine prize packs. So we are going back a little bit, couple of sets. But yeah, we have some Throne of Eldraine stuff. These top two packs, in fact, are Amy's. So I will have Amy hold on to those. You will see her open those in a moment. And I will do these. That will, Amy's packs will finish off the video. But I will start with this Throne of Eldraine pack here, like so. And we'll see what we can get today. Throne of Eldraine was a fun set, right? We enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. You know, I'm not necessarily like hunting for a ton of value here. This is just a fun opening that we can do. So yeah, we start with a 7 Dwarves. See how many of those we get today. A Fairy Guide Mother.
I'm going to guess it's more than 7.
I would not guess more than 7. Out of the like 9 or 11 packs we have, I don't think we'll get more than 7. It's weird, but you don't see a lot of them despite the fact that they're commons. After Fairy Guide Mother is Run Away Together. The Embereth Paladin. Amy, who is this?
You.
I disagree, but that's fair. It's the Tempting Witch. It's a spider. It's a spore cap spider.
I love him.
He's covered in mushrooms.
I love all the spiders, but he's super cute.
We have Bear Suplex, aka Out Muscle. Whoops. We have Prophet of the Peak. They must have known Amy was here because we have the Red Cap Raiders.
Yeah.
It's goblins. We have Gingerbread Cabin. A Skull Knocker Ogre is the first uncommon. Look at this guy. He is ugly as hell. Okay. We have the Wandermare. That's a pretty cool card for the Adventurers deck. And we have Sir Eleonora the Discerning. And so our first rare or mythic is Happily Ever After. Boo. Anyway, the art is cool, right? I'm not going to complain about that for a second. It's technically a Story Spotlight card, so there's that as well. Interesting. I have a bad relationship with this card because the one collector booster that I got to open from this set had this as my extended art foil. You can see that on the channel somewhere else when we open that gift edition versus our friend Dave, who got an infinitely better card as his. And obviously I'm not salty about Dave. It's not his fault. In fact, I'm happy for him. But yeah, we got Happily Ever After, which is not great. Followed by a Plains and one of the On an Adventure tokens. I love these. So cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. All
right, pack 2 with the dragon on it. Or a dragon on it. It's definitely not the dragon. In fact,
it's the only dragon that has ever existed.
That's it. That's it. Only one in Magic's history. That dragon right there.
That's a red cap.
This is a red cap, a raging red cap, in fact.
A red cap without a cap on.
No, that's not true. He's got a helmet on.
Exactly.
Oh, it's just not a cap. I see. A Lonesome Unicorn. Look at that awesome artwork.
Yeah.
So cool. So lonesome. The Witching Well. Another 7 Dwarves. Okay, sure. Prove me wrong, game. Appreciate it. That's
do it.
2 7 Dwarves so far.
I want 7.
We have a Lost Legion.
That's a good card.
I love the art on this guy, and it's a very nice card. Garenbrig Squire.
Miles Morales.
That's right. Bacon to a Pie. Very nice. Very, very nice. Blow Your House Down. He's going to huff and he's going to puff. Ardenvale Tactician, also a very good card. Mystic Sanctuary for an island, a non-basic island. Embereth Shieldbreaker is our first uncommon. Giant Opportunity, very nice, is the second. And A Fairy Vandal is the third. Okay. So our next rare or mythic is... Ooh, nice. Very cool. The Harmonious Archon. This card is great.
Yeah.
Gorgeous artwork. The brightness of that Archon is fantastic. The, like, scale people over here or whatever to show you just how massive it is awesome. I love that.
Yeah, it's great because they put the source of light shining right there on the edge so you can see like the length of the wing.
Yeah.
As well as the to scale people so you can really get an indication of how big this thing is.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I love that so much. Okay, so then behind the Harmonious Archon, we have just a Plains and a Mouse token.
I love him. He's so cute.
He's going to help Cinderella with her dress.
He can't help me?
With your dress? No. He definitely can. I'm not letting mice into our house, even ones that look like that.
They're so cute.
That's all right. I think you'll be able to figure out a way to hire, actual professionals to work on a dress for you if you need it, as opposed to vermin.
You gotta ruin everything, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I do. That's my thing. We have a Merchant of the Vale. Youthful Knight. Opt, Amy's favorite.
I actually love that art, though.
The art is really cool.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Insatiable Appetite. Forever Young.
Another one with amazing art.
She wants to be forever young.
Yeah.
Beloved Princess. This was a cool piece of art by Howard Lyon. Very nice. Charmed Sleep. Very good card. Nice removal spell. Roving Keep. It's Hal's Moving Castle, Amy.
Hal's Moving Castle.
We have a Dwarven Mine to go with the 7 dwarves that we didn't open out of this pack. Lochthwain Paladin. Our first uncommon is Fireborn Knight. So this is one of the quad-colored hybrid mana costs cards. Ooh, alt art showcase Beanstalk Giant. Very cool.
I love that.
I think it's so weird that like the beanstalks are coming out of his back. It's like really weird to me. I don't love that, but
yeah, it's kind of odd, but
very odd.
They're trying to make it interesting and different and kind of in a way that sort of feels like Magic the Gathering.
Yeah,
so,
that's fair.
We've seen a lot of creatures with vines coming out of them and things like that in the past. So I think this is just kind of like their way of adapting it to be more their own.
Well, and he's also got Fertile Footsteps, right? That's the adventure. So, like, it seems like he's running away or walking away, and everywhere where he's stepping, vines are growing as well, like once he steps away. So, it's very weird. And our third uncommon is Heraldic Banner, which means our next rare or mythic is a Midnight Clock. This card is interesting, very much Cinderella-esque. Right,
yeah.
Where when it chimes for midnight. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, it's
not pleased that it's your rare, though. I take it.
Yeah, I guess. I guess not. But there's the Midnight Clock. Behind it is a forest and Boo, an ad card. We have another one of the dragon packs. Only dragon in Magic's history, right there. Oh, this one was weird. Okay, it's like. Let me just... This pack is backwards. This was probably from one of the first run of packs.
Oh.
Because when they give out prize packs for like pre-release, I think they were reversed, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
And I also caught a glimpse of something that was in here, and if we'd opened this on pre-release weekend, I would have been very pleased. It's probably still fine, but I guess we'll do this backwards. So we start with a Tall as a Beanstalk.
That's an awesome art, too.
It's so weird. Like, he's just turning into a beanstalk. It's very odd to me.
It's the same guy as before. He's just very fertile.
Wow. We're just not doing phrasing anymore? Is that not...
he's making vines, okay?
Spreading his seed, you know.
Yeah.
We have the Silver Flame Squire. My God. Every time I flip the card, I'm like, oh, it's this fairy again. Yeah, because we're doing it this way, dummy. A Merfolk Secret Keeper.
That one's cool.
It's very cool. I mean, obviously, this card was insane in draft on Arena because Arena didn't realize that you could just make an amazing draft deck with a mill deck with these cards, especially if you got a bunch of them. But yeah, the art is very haunting.
Yeah,
as well.
I love how they captured the light in this picture too.
Yeah.
They really did a great job of blending it on edges in such a way that it really does look like light that's shining through water.
Yeah.
It's pretty incredible.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
They did a great job.
I actually think I'm going to stop taking them away and I'll just go like this. Yeah, we have a golden egg next.
Yeah.
Very nice. That golden goose, I mean, look at the size difference in the golden egg versus all the others.
Yeah.
God bless that goose if it is still alive.
Well, I think the rest are chicken eggs.
Yeah, that's fair. But is it that big of a difference, though? I don't think so. We have a Blood Haze Wolverine. He's very upset. He's not happy. He's having a bad day. We have a Return to Nature.
Got blood in his eyes. It's all hazy.
Yeah, I guess so. Return to Nature. So here are on the art some of your mice. This is not the card that makes your mice, but yeah.
It's the
carriage from
carriage.
Yeah, from Cinderella.
We already saw the tower that makes the carriage turn.
That's right. We have a Crashing Drawbridge.
I like the art on that one a lot.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's very simplistic, but it looks great.
Yeah.
Then we have another Tempting Witch.
Nice.
A Trapped in the Tower.
Rapunzel.
Yeah,
Sweet.
Very awesome. Really awesome art again from Howard. We have Joust as our uncommon. This art is cool as well. Is this our first uncommon? Yes, it is. Okay. So this is our first uncommon in Joust. Our second is Oakhame Adversary. It's got Death Touch. And, ooh, Amy, look, it's a Gruul card.
Yeah.
It is a Rampart Smasher. It is 4 hybrid red-green mana for a 5/5, and it can't be blocked by knights or walls.
Gruul Smash.
Yeah. And so our rare or mythic is, in our backwards pack, a Stone Coil Serpent. I like this card. It's cool. It's very cool. I will say, like I said, I spoiled myself a bit, and so I won't be able to be as excited, but all of you will. I have a foil back here. It's a foil rare, and it's a foil rare for a card that has been banned in, like, many formats.
Oh.
It is a foil Once Upon a Time.
Whoa.
I did not expect that at all. Let's see if I can get this so that everybody can see the foiliness of it. Whoa, that is very...
It's not happening very well.
Nope. That's not...
Oh, well, a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
That's better?
Yeah, I mean, it's cutting off the title of the card, but...
Everybody knows it's Once Upon a
foiling.
Time. Yeah, you can see the foiling pattern. That's what matters. That's what I want. Okay. Yeah, this is a very good card. So I'm very pleased to have that in foil. And then we saw the...
Nice.
Yeah, we saw the fairy, but we have a forest behind it as well. And then the fairy token. So that is very cool. We got 2 rares in that pack, folks. 2 rares. Very nice. Okay, so is this another backwards one then? Maybe this... Yeah, this is another backwards pack. This section, well, just based on the feel, these are looser. These were the ones, I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe these are packed in a different place.
Oh.
These I believe, came from the Chinese manufacturers as opposed to the U.S. manufacturers of these cards. So the packs feel very different. But yeah, so again, we have the token at the front of the pack because it's backwards. Hooray. So
That's a beautiful art too, though.
for this Knight token,
Yeah, I love the colors that they chose to use in the clouds. And it's weird. I actually love that there's more of a color spectrum in the clouds than there is on the actual items.
Okay.
The armor, the person, the horse.
Sure.
That's really just like tones of white, silver, and gold, and that's basically it. But the clouds have purples, blues, oranges, pinks, yellows. It's pretty cool.
Nice. And we start with a bartered cow.
Wow. I love how they made it glow like that.
Yeah.
They really did a great job with that.
Yeah, that it's not just, why is it weirdly colored like that? Like, you can tell that it's, actually glowing.
Cow.
Yeah. We have the Mistford River Turtle.
There you go.
I love him. Oh, I want to ride the back of a giant turtle like that. So cool. I love him. He's great. Ooh, another Prophet of the Peak. A Youthful Knight. Again. A Jousting Dummy. This is the Scarecrow Knight from the set.
I love this art, too. it captures the comedy aspect of the fact that it's just a dummy.
Yeah.
And it's got, like, a lot of whimsy to it.
Which makes sense for Throne of Eldraine.
Right. And the spectrum of colors is just, like, awesome.
Yeah.
They've got magenta, purple, pink, blue, very deep green.
Yeah, for the grass and stuff.
It's awesome.
Yeah. And I like the flavor text a lot. Don't let it fool you. Many of us got our first scars from Sir Nobody. Because he's a jousting dummy. There's a Rose Thorn Halberd. I like the, I think this card is whatever. We have another Embereth Paladin.
There you go, because it's you.
Jesus. Another Lochthwain Paladin. Another Charmed Sleep. A lot of duplicates in this one. Our first uncommon, though, is Revenge of Ravens. Ooh. Yeah, this guy's not having a good time.
No. It's just Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah, it absolutely is, yeah. We have Burning Yard Trainer, which is a cool card. And we have, Grumgully the Generous.
It's Gruul. It's a goblin. The colors are so vivid. The expression on his face is just so fun. I love the details on the sort of gnarly fingers and the long fingernails and the details on the hats. It's just so cool.
I love his beard.
Yes, he does have an awesome beard.
And I believe we're up to our rare or mythic. Yes, we are. It is... Yeah, we got a mythic in Brazen Borrower. These have been some sweet prize packs so far, I won't lie. And honestly, the two that we've opened from like pre-release prize packs, or prize packs that you would get from pre-release have been pretty good. Again, if it's from a different distributor, it might be possible that they put some spicier stuff in there, again, to entice people to buy more of the set when it comes out and etc.
Yeah.
Get some hype generated. Yeah, because look, we have another foil. It's a foil common this time in Fling. Amy, look, one of your goblin buddies is getting thrown.
Yeah.
Can we see?
He's a red cap. Yeah.
There he is.
I love the goblins. They're so cool.
Yeah. He's getting thrown, though. I don't know that you'd want to fling a goblin, though. That's like 1 damage, 2 damage. You'd probably want something a little bit better than that. There's a forest and that knight token again. Very nice. So we got another mythic. That is really cool. A mythic, a foil rare. Okay. I have 4 more packs remaining. I think we are back to a normal pack. I am incorrect. We are not back to a normal pack. Hey, look. Look at our great, beautiful token, everybody. Doesn't everybody love looking at this? Isn't that just the coolest thing you've ever seen? Aren't you so glad? Anyway, we have a Silver Flame Squire to start. Ooh, a Moonlit Scavengers. This card did some pretty good work against me a lot.
I like the art on it too. Very like mysterious.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they're Merfolk rogues, so they travel through the haziness, you know, to like sneak around.
Swampy sort of areas.
Exactly.
Of the normal water areas. That
Right.
Normal Merfolk hang out in. They kind of go towards the darker edge.
Exactly. The misty, hazy areas. We have Prophet of the Peak again. This is our third Prophet of the Peak today, I think.
A lot of those.
Another Bartered Cow.
Okay.
Ooh, a Fell the Pheasant.
This is one we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. We have a Rimrock Knight, another one we haven't seen yet today.
Oh, no, we have him.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Okay. Howl's Moving Castle again, Roving Keep. Very nice. Ooh, it's Hodor. It's the Malevolent Noble. He is holding that door.
Yeah.
He's trying, at least. Another Ardenvale Tactician. A Smitten Swordmaster.
So good.
I know Amy likes this guy a lot. Very good card. We have our first uncommon in Slaying Fire, which is very cool. It's a great card. Good burn spell.
Cool art.
Yeah. We have another one of our quad hybrid mana creatures at uncommon, and this one is the Oakhame Ranger. Very nice. Ooh, Sir Farron the Hengehammer.
Yeah.
So we've gotten two of the Sirs. I would say they're probably two of my least favorite. I guess the red one's fine as well, but Sir Alan and Sir Conrad are the best.
The best.
The white and black ones. And then we have our rare is the Wishclaw Talisman. I don't love this one, I won't lie to you all.
Nah, same.
Cards, whatever.
I don't even like the art on it.
And it is, we have an island behind it. This
that's
island
a nice art.
Very nice. And the ad card that we saw already, boo, go away. Okay. So we'll leave those on the side. We have 3 more packs to go for me, and then 2 more packs for Amy. Let's see. Ah, yes, this is another backwards one. Okay.
Okay.
Why not? Another ad card on there. Boo. Okay. We have Shining Armor.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Talk about the use of light.
Yeah. Very nice.
We have another Witching Well.
Nice. I love that art too.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
It's very, very good. And it's nice. I mean, I've seen many of these, right? You get it out nice and early. You get to use it, keep it around to draw cards later. Scry when it comes in. It's a very good card. Eye Collector. Of all the things that I would want to collect. Outflank. That's a fun card.
The art on this one.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Yeah, it's definitely got a nice gothic feel to the technique.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we have Searing Barrage. This
Nice.
thing is massive. That's getting beaten by this fire or whatever. Another Fell the Pheasant. Another Rimrock Knight. Another Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah.
Roving Keep. A Foreboding Fruit.
Okay. It's the first one of those we've gotten.
I think so. Another Lochthwain Paladin. We've gotten
A million of
a
those.
fair number of duplicates. Our first uncommon is Righteousness. I have a lot of nostalgia for this card. I played with this card in one of my old kitchen table decks, or, high school lunch table decks, really.
Yeah.
Way back in my high school days. We have an Edgewall Innkeeper. This guy's awesome. Yeah. Love him. And we have a second Wandermare.
Ah.
Very nice. And so our rare or mythic in this pack is the Wildborn Preserver. I have lost to this guy a fair number of times, just from the fact that if you don't have removal for it, it can get out of hand very quickly. This is a very good card. We do not have a foil. We have a mountain behind that, and the ad card again. Go away. So, 2 more packs to go. We have the dragon on this one. It is one of the reversed ones. Ah, but thank God, at least it's not an ad card. It's a bake into a pie food token.
Yeah.
Cool.
Love that.
It's so, like, hauntingly good. All right.
It just reminds me of, like, Sweeney Todd.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, the Demon Barber of Flint Street. There's at Fleet Street. Damn it, now I don't remember. Leave it in the comments. Hey, guess what? We start with a witching well. We have Memory Theft.
Nice.
Very cool. I love that. I love that, like, all the ravens and the black magic are just coming out of this dude's faceplate. It's so creepy. Another Shining Armor. Very nice. A Scorching Dragonfire. So cool. A Rose Thorn Acolyte. Like this card as well. Very nice. We have a Lochthwain Gargoyle. Another 7 Dwarves, finally.
Yeah.
That's our third now. Ooh, our first Brimstone Trebuchet. Even though it's common, you're just not going to see a lot of them because the card's real good. We have Festive Funeral.
Nice.
Talk about colors, like good use of colors in this one. We have another Righteousness as our first uncommon. That's awesome. There he is, the Lock Dragon, the only dragon ever made in Magic's history, as we said.
He's awfully cute as dragons go.
Yeah, he's not very scary. He's like, you know, he looks like he's just flying along, having a nice day in the sunlight, whatever. We have another Occam Adversary as well. So 2 duplicate uncommons and then the Lock Dragon. So our next rare or mythic is... Okay. A non-foil Once Upon a Time.
Okay.
I didn't know they made those, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, behind that, hey, a common in Blow Your House Down, huh? Okay. Ooh. Let's see if we can get that foiling pattern for all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's happening.
That's really sweet. Like the wind in foil or the air in foil like that.
Yeah.
Really sweet.
It almost looks like spider webs.
Yeah.
He's caught in a spider web.
Yeah. So cool.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Okay. Behind it, a mountain and the food token again.
Yeah.
Very awesome. We got another Once Upon a Time. That's something. I have 1 pack remaining, then we will cut away and be back with Amy's. This looks like another backwards pack. It sure is. Okay. So...
It looks like I have 1 of each style.
No, just because Rowan's on it doesn't make it a backwards one.
I'm not saying that.
Oh, you're saying based on the feel of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. So, we have an On an Adventure token. I like that. That's pretty awesome. We start with a Fling. A non-foil Fling. Another Fairy Guidemother. Another Moonlit Scavengers. Another Rosethorn Halberd. An Idyllic Grange. Did we have this in the beginning? No, we did not. We had the Island. Yes, this is very nice. We have a Weaselback Redcap.
Very cute.
It's a Redcap, Amy.
I love him. I want to ride his weasel.
We also have an Out Muscle. Cool.
He's very fertile. Like,
Thanks. Yeah, like the giant. Wow. I second Brimstone Trebuchet. Very cool. I just... We have Barrow Witches. Another Charmed Sleep. It's a good card. Again. Mysterious Pathlighter is our first uncommon. This is a cool card.
Yeah, I mean, the art, I feel like, is pretty similar to the Guide Mother.
Correct. And they kind of both allude to each other. I would assume it's got to be on purpose, right? Like it's just the art. I don't think it has anything else to do with each other, or they have anything else to do with each other, but yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Ooh, we have an Overwhelmed Apprentice. I love the glow of the blue magic around all these objects. So cool looking.
It very much makes them look like they're actually floating.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
And another Lock Dragon. What's up, buddy? Okay, and so our last rare mythic, or my last rare mythic, and then again, Amy has 2 more packs to open, so stay tuned, is... Nice. Wow. Okay.
That's pretty great.
Garruk Cursed Huntsman is a very nice final card to open.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Okay, no complaints here. That's fantastic. I'm a fan. Behind Garruk, no foil, just a swamp, and the On an Adventure token. So we'll be back in a second with Amy. So we are back as promised. Amy has 2 packs in front of her / all of you. And we did determine Amy was absolutely correct, so I apologize, Amy, for doubting you for even a second. But the Lock Dragon pack, which Amy will open first, is a regular pack, as you will see today if you purchase Throne of Eldraine product. And the Rowan pack is the one that was the different one. So
Yeah, the like puffy one.
yeah, they're like looser and are backwards, which is weird. So yeah, let's rip into this thing. Let's see out of Amy's 2 packs. I mean, I opened very well, I won't lie. But I'm curious, I hope Amy gets something good out of hers as well. So
Jesus.
it didn't want to come out.
No.
So we have another Moonlit Scavengers. Okay. We have a Barge Inn.
I love this card so much.
He's funny.
He's adorable in every way. Like, I just want to be his friend. He'll break my house, but I won't even care.
Yeah, and it's the first one of those that we've seen today.
Yeah.
We have another Fell the Pheasant. We have a Memory Theft again. Another Eye Collector. Mm-hmm. Ooh, a Scalding Cauldron.
Ooh, that one's new.
Yeah.
For tarring and feathering.
Yeah.
You know, that fun pastime.
Yeah, it's actually... do you actually know the story behind this?
What?
So this was actually... used to be at the tops of castles, because a lot of times if people were sieging a castle and they had the castle walls, they would come up with ladders and place them against the sides of the walls so that the soldiers, the invading soldiers, could climb the ladders and get over the wall. So at the top of the wall, they would have these little fire pits with literally scalding cauldrons of hot oil in them, so that as the guys were coming up, they could just overturn these cauldrons of boiling oil and pour them down on these soldiers that were climbing up the ladder.
Yeah, there's lots of really terrible sort of torturous things that they used to do in the Middle Ages.
Yeah. It's really awesome. And again, I don't know if that is truly what happened. I just know from, like, media that that's how it's portrayed. So,
okay.
I mean, I assume there's some realness in it, because otherwise how did they come up with it? But, you know, it seems really cruel, like you said. But, I mean, I guess if they were trying to invade you and murder you all, I guess it's fair game to defend yourself that way.
Yeah. The flavor text says, "It's a witch's trick, this cauldron full of pain. I wouldn't dump it on any but the wicked."
Yep. All right. Ooh, another trebuchet. You got a trebuchet.
Yeah.
Good for you.
It's awesome.
It is really cool. You got a Crashing Drawbridge as well. Tall as a beanstalk. Another Barrow Witches.
I love this, like, magenta steam coming up off of it. It's so cool.
A Giant Opportunity is your first uncommon. Another Mysterious Pathlighter. So these are duplicates, obviously, in general today, but obviously not for Amy, because this is her first pack that she's opening. And another Heraldic Banner. So your rare or mythic is Castle Embereth. Okay. So you got the red castle.
Yeah.
Rare land. Behind it is an island. And, ooh, I like that island. It's cool. Boo. It's an ad card, throw it away. Straight in the garbage.
Straight in the garbage.
Yeah. All right. So, our next pack, as promised, is the Rowan Pack, which is the first run, or the foreign run of packs. So it's backwards and it's weirdly different and all that fun stuff. Yeah, have fun opening that. Remember when we played Battle Bond and how hard
Oh, yes. Is it like that?
It's exactly like that.
Great. Oh, ew, it's got like a weird smell to it.
Oh, I don't know about the smell, but I know it had like it's like plasticiness holding it together.
It's like a plasticky smell.
Yeah.
Like maybe it got like heated. It's like a heated plastic
I mean,
smell.
these have been sitting around for a long time, and I don't know how they sealed them, so there's that too, I guess.
Like when you leave a water bottle in the car for too long.
Yeah. So remember what I was doing with this. You'll just pull from the back.
Yeah.
Pull one up to the front, and we'll go.
I love this token, though.
Amazing.
It's so cool.
Absolutely amazing. I love that art so much. And it's like just a throwaway thing, but it looks so cool. They kind of did the same thing in Ikoria with the companion cards for in the packs, and I've talked about that a bit in some of my openings as well. But so let's see what your cards are. You start with a Wildwood Tracker.
Ooh.
That is cool, and a common that we have not seen yet today.
Yeah, they used a lot of red on the ground and in like the eye area of the fox, which is really good against the green, so it pops.
Ooh, True Love's Kiss.
Ooh.
Another new one for today. Ah, wow, a lot of them.
Ooh,
Wishful
Little
Merfolk.
Mermaid.
Yeah. Another Memory Theft. Another Merchant of the Vale.
Ah. He looks kind of badass.
Yeah, he does, even though he's just a human peasant. But he's a 2/3. So this human peasant could fight a bear and live, because a bear in Magic is a 2/2. So
Well, this seems dumb.
Garen Brigg Paladin.
Nice.
Yeah, that card's great.
I like him.
I love him. He's so good. Then we have, there you go, Amy.
Yay!
You got a Weaselback Red Cap.
I love them.
Congrats. You also got Miles Morales.
Morales.
Garen Brigg Squire.
He's so cool.
Yeah. A Lash of Thorns.
I love the necklace. The little skulls.
Yeah. Then you have...
Did you see she's got vines coming out of her, too? Is it a her?
I think that's a guy, but who knows?
I can't tell.
It's... Yeah, that's fine. We have a Vantress Paladin.
This one's cool, too.
Yeah, very nice. I love the, like, drakes in the background that look all big and scary and awesome.
Yeah.
You have another Righteousness, or you have a Righteousness now.
Yeah.
That's 3 of these uncommon that we've opened today.
This is an interesting art, too.
Yeah.
There's something about it. I just can't put my finger on it.
I like it a lot. But that's your first uncommon. Nicely done. Yeah, you have an Inspiring Veteran.
Yeah.
Take your daughter to work day.
I love this one.
Yeah, he's awesome.
So cool.
And she, the little girl, is so cool, too.
Yeah.
And you have, you got a Bognaughty.
Yeah.
I know you like that card.
I love that card. So good.
And so, your rare or mythic is... Whoa, it's a Lochmere Serpent.
Ooh. Okay.
It's a Dimir card. Very nice.
Pretty cool.
I feel like I've seen very few of these. I won't lie to you. Okay.
I feel like I've never seen this in my life.
Right? And so, anything else? Nope. A mountain and the On an Adventure token again.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I have to say, folks, I am going to just set this up. Sorry, Amy, for like yelling in your ear here
okay.
as I lean over you. I'm going to set up some of the cool things that we opened today for all of you to see. Hopefully that is not too glary. It's not. That's pretty good. Yeah, and we opened this Brazen Borrower as well. Amy, what did you think? Did you like the cards that you got? Did you like the cards that I got? Whoops,
Yeah,
that's terrible.
I really like the cards that I got. I got some things that you didn't get.
Yeah.
You had, 8 packs or whatever.
Yeah.
And I had 2, and I got a Bognaughty, which is awesome. Like, I love Bognaughty.
Yeah.
Inspiring Veteran.
Very cool. That Vantress Paladin was
Vantress
cool.
Paladin.
Yeah.
And then I've got some things that I just love, like the Miles Morales one, the Squire, the Weaselback Red Cap.
Yeah.
The True Love's Kiss, the Little Mermaid one. It was cool.
Good. I'm really glad, and obviously I'm super happy too. I mean, I think it was 9 packs, but out of 9 packs, I opened 3 mythics, I opened a foil rare, it was a once upon a time too, so it wasn't like, you know, thankfully I didn't open the Happily Ever After as the foil, I opened the Once Upon a Time as a foil, which is awesome. So yeah, we got some pretty cool stuff. Stay tuned to the channel. We actually have one more of these prize pack openings to do. I can't promise that it'll be next week, but we will have it, we will film it. It will be for Theros Beyond Death prize packs as opposed to Throne of Eldraine. And again, you know, obviously we're hoping at the time that we're filming this, game stores are not able to be open for events yet. Obviously we are hoping that that is something that is able to be done soon while keeping everyone safe, both the patrons of the store and the owners and employees of the stores. But yeah, I mean, you know, if it needs to be said, support your local game stores, especially, you know, again, whether at the time that you're listening to this, the pandemic has ended, quote unquote, or not, support your local game stores. They deserve it. They're awesome people. And, you know, if you want to go play Magic somewhere and there are no more local game stores, you're going to have a hard time finding a space for it. So definitely support them.
Like the card section by the registers at Target is not a good spot to go play paper Magic.
I wholly agree. I couldn't have said it better myself, in fact. So, yeah, please do that. But for now, we hope that everybody enjoyed. Please leave your thoughts down in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Do you think we opened well, or does this seem kind of standard for openings at this point of like 9 or 10 or 11 packs?
We weren't playing standard. We
Nice.
were doing an opening.
Wow. Got me. What was I thinking? So thank you all once again. For now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.